Hello everyone. I'm doing a skin product video that I like. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. And I want to talk to you about kind of how I found these products, the companies that I like, why I like them, and how I use them for myself and my family. I'm going to talk about my favorite product first. It is called Healing Elements Balm, and it is from the Lemongrass Spa company. And Lemongrass Spa is the first company that I had heard of when I got into natural skincare. This is the 6 ounce. It's the balm inside. It looks a little discolored, but it comes out like white and clear. And it smells like lavender and vanilla. And there's little travel ones that come in a baby to go container. And I travel with this. Same thing. And this is a little bit newer product. And it comes in a big stick. And this is my favorite. I use it like a big chapstick. I love it. And you just turn it up. You don't have to put your finger in it. Don't mind putting my finger in it. I found this through a neighbor when I had my first child, and she was selling it. And I think a really good thing about skincare that gets natural thinking moms and new moms thinking about what they can do for their bodies and their children's bodies when they have a child. And so that's what she did with me. She talked to me about my skin products and like how much she used them. She had 3 kids at the time. I had just one. How much she used them for her kids and her family. And there's so many products I don't have that they have that I've used almost all of them. And this is the one that has been like stayed the test of time in our family. I use this for cream. I use this for ointment. I use this for, oh my gosh, it's amazing on after sunburn care. I've been using this as diaper cream on all my kids. On rashes, on everything. Chapstick, all the time. It is just such a great product. I recommend it 10 out of 10. And I love this company. I would sell for this company, except I'm just too busy right now. I use all of their makeup products. I love them. They're light, they're natural. I've never broken out with any of their products. Their smells are amazing. They have one of my favorite products, which I ran out of because I used so much of, is called, it's a salt scrub, and it's an oil, and I'll show you one of the body oils that I like. This is a nourishing body oil. And basically what the salt scrub is an oil with like 9, 10, 12 different scents that you can have, and they have an unscented one, so you can put your own essential oils into it, and then, stir it up and have your own essential oil scrub. But it's essentially the salt or sugar. There's 2 different kinds, salt and sugar. I like salt. There are some sugar ones that are good. And it has this oil on, so you scrub, and then it has this oil feel after it. I used it in the bathtub. I used it as a shaving cream for years before my skin stopped being dry. Had a lot to do with my diet and lifestyle change as well, but that was one of my favorite products. I use this now. I wish I had found this. I don't know if they made it with my other kids. I think it's really new since my 3rd and now my 4th. This is amazing on your belly for stretch marks. And I know it's getting dry in the summer, like it just soaks into your body, but it doesn't like leave you greasy, and it doesn't like filmy over your skin. You only need a little bit. I've had this for, almost 1.5 years, and that's how much I've used. I'm getting into the summer, so I'm using a lot more. But all their products last forever. And the other thing that got me into this company was that they're super economical. My other super tried and true product, there's a lot of different forms. This is the biggest bottle they have. Looks serious, but is the anti-aging cleansing oil. Now there's two different ones. This is a cleansing oil, and it still has all my favorite products in it. It's the avocado oil that got me into it. So there's a smaller bottle that's like a cream that you put on oil before bed. This is creamier because it's a cleansing oil. So this is what I use to remove my makeup. If I'm desperate, I put a little bit on it. It can stay there. It's clean. It's total clean products. Nothing you have to wipe off. But it is a lot oilier, meant to get your makeup off. But there's an anti-aging serum that's like 100% avocado oil. You need like the tiniest little pump. It's the tiniest little bottle. And I put it like around my eyes, and my body loves it. My next favorite company, which I found, there's a list, I'll probably link it in the video description, of like the 10 cleanest. I think Noelle Tarr on Well Fed Women did a top 10 cleanest skin products. She's really into skincare, and I really appreciate that she did the whole list of why product, what's in them, because the Environmental Working Group does that too. Before I forget, they do have, Lemongrass has sunscreen, and I love that sunscreen as well. I'm going to talk about another sunscreen I love more. But I've used their sunscreen for my kids and myself, and I love it as well. It has every product. My next favorite company that I got into, kind of like as a treat for myself because they're not as cheap, is called Primally Pure. I'm trying to show you the labels so that you guys can kind of see. So this is an oily skin cleansing oil. This is the same thing, but a bigger bottle. Excuse me. And then this is my favorite product I think I've found in the natural clean, super functional, helpful products. This is called an everything spray. It's called Heal and Tone. What I love about this company and Primally Pure and Lemongrass is all their ingredients are on their labels. Like you can read everything on their labels. Almost dropped it. It was so oily. And the same thing with these. This company I love for that reason as well. This company, everything's in glass and everything's in a dark bottle. So your oils are more taken care of against temperature and light. And another product that I absolutely love is their hand soap. All the hand soaps in these companies are so good. I should do a deeper video about all the products I use in my family. Okay, so let's talk about my cleansing oil. So my cleansing oil is the same thing as this, but it smells epically better. And I use it as a serum at night. So I leave it on because it smells so good and it's so clean and it's not as oily and you don't need very much. And it's kind of the same thing as a makeup cleanser and an after cleanser. I've stopped using soap on my face for almost a year, really. I only use this. Like even if I'm in the shower, I will steam my face with a washcloth, but I only remove with oils and I only replenish with oils. But if I do feel like my pores are clean, this is the product that I'm gonna have on my shelf forever. I use the Heal and Tone. So this is supposed to like tighten up your skin and tone. I don't know if any of those products actually make me feel that way, but it smells amazing. I love that it comes in a spray. A lot of toners come in a pump where you have to use those cotton pads and you waste all of it in the cotton pad. I just give it a little mist. Sometimes I let it air dry. I have makeup on, so it's looking like that. And a lot of times I go down my neck too. Oh, I want to show you the dropper on these oils. That one's almost empty. I want to show you. Look how beautiful and pure that is. They smell absolutely amazing. I also use them as like creams and serums if there's cuts on my face or my neck or my hands because they're just So healing. The counter product that I like, that's similar to the oils and the toner, is a BeautyCounter, which I love BeautyCounter. I would sell their products. Maybe I should go back and look at how to sell all these products because I think you can. I'm just not adding one more thing. So the cleansing oil that they have, the facial oil that they have, is this one. It's called Counter Plus Facial Brightening Facial Oil #1. I think they're all called #1. No, maybe this is #1. These are, I have BeautyCounter soaps and shampoos. These are the only BeautyCounter products I've used yet. Oh, and their sunscreen. Love their sunscreen. Hands down, #1 sunscreen. This is a lot thicker. It doesn't look that much thicker. You need like 2 drops to a full syringe of the other product. For some reason, this is totally me, and I thought it was something wrong with this product. I had bought this product. I'd ordered this product a few weeks into my first trimester, and it got here like week 7, 8, or 9. And when I opened it, I thought it had gone rancid, because oils can go rancid. And I was like, oh my gosh, something's wrong with it. This made me nauseous my first trimester. So I was also super thankful that I had this, because this didn't. But I thought that I was about to send this back, but I put it away because I was too tired first trimester, and then brought it back out second trimester. It wasn't rancid. It was my nose, because I was, my first trimester, everything smells rancid and you're nauseous. But same thing, super clean, super pure product. I also go to bed with this on my face. They also have a toner, which I really like. This toner smells really good. This toner does, I think, the same thing. It doesn't smell as like this one has. Essential oils of tea tree and lavender. I don't think this has essential oils. So this has all the witch hazel, distilled water, apple cider vinegar, magnesium oil. I don't like that their products are not, that their ingredients, this is just a disclose, like this is just says what the toner is, but it doesn't tell you what the ingredients are. And there's nothing in here. I don't like that about these products, but that doesn't mean I don't like these products. I also don't like that it comes out of this top. Just squeeze it on something. I put it in my hand, or since I save these glass bottles, I dump it in this glass bottle and use it to mist on my face. I don't want to be any longer. I will do another video on the products I use for my family and some other products that I like for my kids and my husband, because they have men's products, because I need to go into depth. But these are my top 5 products that I use all the time and love and only get from these companies.